What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, a brand new 30-second teaser just dropped for Nia DaCosta's Candyman, the reboot that we've all been looking forward to. But there's a couple things in it that I want to discuss, and I can't discuss them if you haven't seen them. So before we go any further, let's take a look at this new teaser.
What's Candyman?
Candyman ain't a he. Candyman's the whole damn hive. A story like that, pain like that, lasts forever. Candyman is how we deal with the fact that these things happened. That they're still happening. Tell everyone.
I have talked about Candyman several times in the past and why I think the original is such a special movie and why, to me, it sticks around as one of the scariest movies of all time. It has the presence of Tony Todd as Candyman that is terrifying. It has a score that will just eat away at you and put you at the edge of your seat the entire movie. It is such a powerful film. So to remake it, you have to try and be just as powerful. And Nia DaCosta, with the help of the people like Jordan Peele and Tony Todd still involved, seem to be doing exactly that. I get chills when I watch that teaser. You know, and that line, Candyman isn't a he, he's the whole damn hive. I mean, it is just so powerful. And this new teaser that mixes actual film footage with that new Puppeteer video that we saw a couple weeks ago, powerful. It's so cool. I'm so intrigued. I want to see this new Candyman. I know some people, especially recently, as Candyman has been discussed to be in like Dead by Daylight, which we're still hoping happens. Everyone's saying he wasn't, not everyone. There were a handful, small amount of people. I know most of us are full deep and think Candyman is very worthy, but some people were saying that then he's not even iconic. Candyman's not even close to people like Jason, things like that. Don't sleep on Candyman, because to me, one of the biggest characters out there, and like I said, one of the scariest movies out there, truly intimidating. But there's a couple things I really want to talk about. First of all, for the first time, we see what appears to be the likeness of Tony Todd in a canvas painting, which is cool. Just seeing Tony Todd in general make his way in here is really cool. And this is why this movie is a spiritual sequel. Not really a reboot, not really a remake, and not a direct sequel by any means, but a spiritual sequel, because the Candyman that they know, that they're terrified of, is Tony Todd. And that's really cool. And then Tony Todd sneaks in at the last second of this trailer, just his voice. And Tony Todd, I don't care what anyone says, has one of the most powerful voices in the world. Okay, it is so powerful. Like, he's like the James Earl Jones of horror movies. It's terrifying. It doesn't matter what he says. He could be talking about, he could be reading a, My Little Pony novel, and it would still be freaky. He's got that voice. And just to reiterate that point some more, Tony Todd says a whopping 2 words. He says 2 words in this teaser trailer, and I felt them, man. Yeah, it's like I said, it gives me goosebumps hearing that voice and how powerful it is. And the concept, tell everyone. It seems like there's a passing of the torch that we are kind of expecting in this movie at some point. And, that kind of might be one of the plot drivers here. Maybe that's one of the reasons this passing of the torch is happening, because everyone needs to know who Candyman is. So it's time to pass that torch. You remind the world who I am. That's kind of where I'm leaning with this. I'm so excited. Like, Candyman is such a special movie. I can't wait to see Nia DaCosta's take on it. Can't wait. Can't wait. That's my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below. That's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you